Shalom, saints and children of the Most High Yah. I come to you today in the name of our King and High Priest, YashaYah HaMashiach, to bring forth a word and a short message. I will make this as quick as possible, and I'm going to ask you to please share this short video to every deliverance team and anyone else that you know. This word is from Jesus Christ, YashaYah, and I read. I decree and declare this day, the 21st of January, 2024, that the so-called Strongman of Autism has been demolished and destroyed, and it is chained in the pit until the day of judgment, when it will then be thrown into the lake of fire that was made just for the likes of this creature. My warriors have dismantled all of autism's works and histories and made it all null and void. I boldly pronounce this day that this is just the beginning of the mighty works that will be done by me, YashaYah, through my vessels here on earth, the 144,000. There are different teams being raised up to take back dominion on this earth. This is just the beginning of the amazing works that you will see happening through my children. My set-apart warriors have been training for such a time as this. Oh, there is so much more to come, my children. Just wait for the grand finale. It will be epic, as you say in your world. To deliverance ministers and ministries across the world, from nation to nation and sea to sea, it is time for you to do deliverance from autism and to call back my children's souls into their bodies. The altar is demolished and the prison doors opened. This is an open invitation for those with autism to be set free. There is nothing stopping these souls from being set free, so speak it into existence. I love you, my children. Abba, YashaYah. And so what I will add to this very important word is that myself and 4 other mighty prayer warriors from Wakefulness Theology was given this assignment about 3 weeks ago. As I was speaking to Apostle Paula about how many people in our own families and friends and loved ones are affected by this wicked, evil demon of autism, and how many, if not most people on this earth, don't even realize it's a demon that has their souls or their children or family members' souls trapped. Without going into too much detail, there was a strong man spirit of autism worldwide that much witchcraft and blood sacrifices have gone into empowering this altar to this strong man of autism. Up until now, none of Yah's children have had the spiritual authority to battle this creature and take him out. Keywords, until now. I have done many videos saying that we, Wakefulness Theology, are leaders of the 144,000, Yah's first fruit. And we have been in training for many years, if not our whole lives, for such a time as this. Now, I do believe that any true deliverance ministry hearing this would agree that the spirit of autism has been, up until now, very hard to cast out. It is because of the heavy blood sacrifice to that altar. And I really can't say any more about that here, but I'm sure you get the point. We are decreeing and declaring that with the help of Holy YashaYah, Jesus Christ, and his warring angels, we took down this spirit yesterday morning, and it is tied in the pit forever until Holy YashaYah deals with it. And we also declare that this is just the beginning. The spirit world and Satan's army are now on high alert. We, the leaders of the 144,000, have surpassed these strong men in spiritual rank, and now we are taking back our Yah-given authority that was given to us by Jesus' blood sacrifice on the cross. It is by his blood that we have done this, and him living inside of us doing this mighty work. We are just the vessels yielding to him. Like I have said many times, we have given up everything in this world to follow him. Revelations 14:3 and 4. I have read this many times in past videos, but it's important to understand, and I read. They sang as it were a new song before the throne, before the 4 living creatures and the elders, and no one could learn that song except the 144,000 who were redeemed from the earth. These are the ones who were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are the ones who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These were redeemed from among men, being first fruits to God and to the Lamb. As I have said many times in past videos, we sing a new song because we are vibrating at a higher frequency. We are able to do this because we followed YashaYah wherever he went, and he helped us to spiritually ascend because we were obedient to what he called us to do over the past few years. It took 7 years of training, 5 years of very intense training, and we just finished that process. The leaders, the forerunners, are here and taking our positions. There will be more to come. We walk among another race and another army that Satan has been working on for generations. With his Nephilim race and serpent seed, he has tortured and defragmented many human souls for the purpose of creating demonic altars for his minions to possess. Imagine having to torture and kill your own children to try and create an army to defeat the Most High Father that created us all. So Satan and his children have been very, very busy behind the scenes for decades, actually since the beginning of time. What we, the 144, are doing is to help all of you to come to this understanding and take back our Yah-given authority on this earth. I understand that it is hard to believe when someone you do not know claims to be a leader of the 144,000. Over the past few years, I have seen many different women claim to be the only bride of Christ. One girl on TikTok says she is the Holy Spirit in human form. People say they are Mary Magdalene, and there are people claiming to be Christ. We are not claiming any of those things. I get it that you have been programmed to believe certain ways that we would look or appear. Some believe the lies that it's only Jewish virgin men. Some of you still believe the lies that Israel, the nation, are Yah's chosen people. Well, it's time to come out of those lies. We are men and women from all walks of life that answered the calling, defeated the gatekeepers, and ascended to heavenly places with Jesus YashaYah. We won the race. We overcame. Many were called and joined but fell off along the way. Those of us left standing are overcomers, and nothing will be able to stop us now. What we are saying is that a few years ago, a call went out from the heavens, and many of us that were called found each other. We went through a purification process together, not fully understanding what we were doing, but we did know that it was for the end of days. Now, we were just being obedient to the voice of our King, Holy YashaYah. Most of us, if not all of us, have been through very difficult circumstances throughout our lives, and Satan quite literally tried to take us out individually before we came to full truth and found each other. But when we found each other, a very spiritual awakening happened, and we became stronger together. We started realizing who we were. We very literally transformed in body, mind, and spirit. Don't judge us by our tattoos or our past, because we have come out of the darkness and now walk in the light. Over this process, Jesus YashaYah became a friend, and we have a real relationship with him. We laid down everything for this leadership role because in becoming one with YashaYah, we have his heart and we love all of his creation. We didn't only get clean and whole to save ourselves and our families, but we also did it for you. We understand now that we were put here for such a time as this. It will become more evident in the coming days, weeks, and years who we are, and it will all make sense when you yourself come out of the darkness and into the light. The truth will surely set you free. If you have any questions about this autism altar and need to contact me, my information is in the description box. I will be back soon with another video. Until next time, shalom.